Hey, hello guys. Hey, welcome again. Today it's just a matter of relaxing and enjoying life. And I'm at the shop, but I'm just relaxing, guys. Relaxing, and I decided to speak to you guys. And why not? I don't have to change position because I'm speaking. And welcome to this channel, guys. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. How are you today, guys? Today is a Monday, and I'm delighted, I'm excited to start a new week. By the grace of God, we are alive, and I'm so delighted because I'm well. I'm well, and I'm in high moods, I'm in high spirits. It's not every other day that you confess something like that you are in high spirits. It's not every other day. So today I'm taking my moment. You see, I relax even when I'm in the shop, and I'm here to talk to you guys and tell you, hey, blessed week, guys. How was your last week and how was your weekend? Was it good? You know, as for me, my week was just, there. It was just a struggle. And my video is continuing on the TV, a video that I was watching of myself at the channel called Never Age TV, which is my channel. That's why you hear some sounds there, but I've reduced the volume now. And is the music in the background going to be a hindrance? Or
Mashati ya jeans unauzaje ya ladies?
hata iko kwa ile duka ingine?
In front.
Yes, the one in the front.
Roughly how much?
Atakwambia tu bei. I think atakwambia. So guys, I'm at the shop, and just when I start doing my video, a customer comes in and wants to know the price of something, and I tell them, okay, go to the other shop, because there are three shops that belong to us where we sell denim. So guys, if you wanna wear denims, get to know that they are there in plenty. Dungarees like the ones you can see just behind me, then shirts, skirts like what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a denim skirt that is this way, and I'm relaxing on the couch at the shop. So welcome to my denim shop, guys. Hey, those that are new here, you are welcome, and the returning ones, you are welcome back. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, and we don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted that you keep coming back to watch this channel, to watch these videos on this channel. Thank you for always coming back. If you want to wear a denim skirt, you can always come here and buy a denim skirt like the one I'm wearing. I'm wearing a short one. I wanna tell you for sure it's a short one with a short denim top, and you are welcome. And here it's a January still, things are still not very soft. There are no customers, but we have to open the shop and wait, because you never know, a customer can come in. It doesn't matter whether it's December or January, shops have to be open. So I decided to do a video and talk to you guys this afternoon and tell you guys, welcome to this channel. We are blessed to be alive, and we thank God. So guys, Nyabohanze horses and ostriches. Oh, my Roshio mom wants to have a horse, and Marwa is willing to look for one. If you have a horse, you can gift it to the Marwas, because Roshio mom wants to have a horse. If you also have an ostrich, you can also gift it to the Marwas, because ostrich is good in the villa. So, and even as you gift them, get to know that these people are starting to travel. So you have to give them in good time so that they make use of the gifts before they start traveling. And it looks like these people are going to start traveling together. And this reminds me of Marwa and Bo when they were traveling together those days, Marwa's ex-girlfriend, Bo. who lived with Marwa in the village even for a very long time. And it was like Marwa had married Bo in some way, because looks like coming to stay together is what is called marriage these days. Because I've had Roshio talk about our villa, our birds, our animals, our what, our villa, our compound. So it is because she is now the wife in the compound, and everything that is Marwa's is also hers. So she's talking about our something, our house, our villa, our kitchen, and I don't like this and I don't like that. And if you cross roads or paths with Roshio, get to know that Marwa is going to fire you from entering that compound, because um, Marwa now knows that Roshio is the madam of the house. And when you have a madam of the house, you have to make sure that she's protected and given her space, and also allowed to exercise her authority. You know, she has been exercising her authority there, and she talks like the owner of the home. So even when Anne of Mutua suggested that she will not furnish, equip the kitchen with all the equipment that they need in the kitchen, Marwa said, okay, this is Anne's, this is Roshio's territory, so she's the one who is going to tell you what is to be bought and where what is to be put. So now Roshio is the lady of the house, and we all know that. So when Bo used to travel with Marwa, that's where I was, before I forget. It was like, unfortunately, it was COVID time, and I remember them staying in one location for many months because of the shutdown during COVID. So they had difficult times, and sometimes they were going hungry. And not that they lacked money, no, they were doing content wherever they were. That is the goodness with YouTube, and I want to discuss this, guys, that you can do YouTube videos wherever you are, whether you are walking like Nasto in his compound building his own mini villa, or whether you are in a shop like this one, the denim shop that I'm in. You can still do content and show people what you are doing and tell them whatever I'm telling you. So as Bo and Marwa were locked up during the COVID season, it never stopped them from shooting content and uploading, and making money on YouTube. But at one time, Bo was complaining of having been hungry, because when you travel with somebody, I don't know what happens, but I think getting used to somebody also is an issue. Getting too used to somebody. When somebody is new, this person is always very, very important to you as a person. And you can give anything to stay with that person. In fact, it is natural. Have you ever gone visiting somebody in their home? And when you want to leave, these people don't want you to leave. They keep asking you, oh, but you have just come. Why don't you stay? And you are like, but I want to go. I want to leave. I've overstayed. But you are like, no, 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 please stay with us more. But when you stay with them more, and you are convinced to stay, then you'll stay for a day or two. And on the third day, hey, did I even go to the third day or the second day? These people are going to start showing you they're exhausted, they're tired with you. They get used to you. Getting used to somebody, now you don't take them so seriously, and you don't care what they feel. That is what happened when Bo was traveling with Marwa, because on their journeys, on their episodes, there were times that Bo wanted to eat something, and Marwa would blatantly refuse to buy for Bo a snack. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that she being hungry and asking Marwa, oh, I'm hungry, can you buy for me a snack? And Marwa would say no. Or would, then later, you'd see this girl is hungry. They have walked and walked and walked. And when you are doing videos with Marwa when traveling, you have to be prepared to walk long distances. Do you see the distances that Marwa covers whenever he's out there shooting videos abroad? He walks and walks a lot. And when you do videos with him, you have to be prepared to walk, because I think he has a light body. I know so because I see Marwa is very skinny. So he doesn't have any way to stop him from walking or limit his walking. And I thank God that Ro Cabrera, um, Rocio is also a light girl. She has not put on weight. She's able to transit. I think she will be able to transit. She's gonna be able to walk with Marwa. And I don't know about their money limitations because Rocio came into Marwa's life when she was already a YouTuber, but her YouTube channel did not even have so much views or subscribers. The subscribers she has gotten, most of them are from Africa, and now I can say that she's actually having some views and some subscribers. So she has a YouTube channel, I think 2 YouTube channels. And Marwa's YouTube channel, we all know that it is doing very well. Marwa's YouTube channel does well, whether he's in the village or out there. His YouTube channel will always do well because he's one person who has got an audience, and he has I think Marwa is just you can be blessed by God to maybe succeed in one area in life. And I think Marwa has been blessed because he has succeeded so well in the area of YouTube. And he's been doing well. He is doing well. So I don't know whether there is going to be money limitations or whether they are going. The other day they were talking about their wedding, and Mara was saying, "We'll do a traditional wedding first, and then we do a white wedding." And then he asked Roshi, are you a person of weddings? And Roshi was like, "Yes, but it depends. You see, which girl would not want a wedding? Tell me, which one?" I think all girls want weddings, but does Oroshio want to get married to Marwa? That is the big question. Or is she starting to see some red flags? Like when they went shopping and she was told to choose the trees that they are going to select. And there she was choosing this one is for here, this one, this one, this one. And then Marwa comes and changes his mind. And when they had agreed when leaving that it is Roshio who will go and choose the trees. But when now Marwa comes in, he says, no, 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 changes this one to that one, changes. Yet he had said it is Roshio to decide which tree to be bought and where. So, uh, there's some red flags that I'm seeing will be an issue because Roshio has to decide whether Marwa will be too, dominating or too what. You know, the problem with Marwa is that he forgets and he takes control, so controlling. The word is controlling, so controlling. And when you become so controlling, the person you are controlling may find you very difficult to work with. And everybody needs to be given their own space. And also when it comes to decision making, you need to be given your chance or your time to also decide on issues, not that somebody will decide for you all through. Sometimes you want to be left to decide for yourself. So Marwa becomes dominating and controlling, and sometimes he wants to take decisions and make decisions, even those that you are supposed to be making you as the wife. So I don't know what Elo Gabriela is gonna say about that, and I don't know whether she's gonna be very comfortable about Marwa being a control freak the way he is. And I also don't know whether they're going to agree because Maro has always been saying, me, I'm 33 years old and now I want children. I want many children. And the polygamy stand that Maro has already always announced and taken. He has always said that he wants to have many wives and many children. And I don't know whether Capriera Roshio is going to agree with Marwa that he gets children from different women or even marries other wives and becomes a polygamous. I do not know. So it's them that knows because it looks like they are falling in love each day with each other. I don't know what is going to happen, but we are here to see. So it's about them making their own lives, and it is their life. So sometimes our niche is always Marwa, Marwa, Marwa. But do you know why we go there? It's because this is where there is content. These people give us content every day. Because right now, when they started talking about purchasing, not purchasing, asking if there is anyone who can donate a horse. This is content in itself, because why do you want a horse that is donated? Why wouldn't you ask who can sell us a horse? And anyone who is willing to give us a horse, to give us a horse. And you wonder, why do they want to be gifted all the time? We have seen Mutuas and every guest that came to the Marwa party unpacking, or what do we call it, unboxing gifts all the time. I think they have become not immune. What is the word? Addicted to being gifted. So they can't imagine removing their own money to go and buy something, because they expect them to just talk and say, okay, we need an ostrich in this compound, and somebody says, oh, we have an ostrich to come and gift. Or they say, we want a horse in the compound, and somebody says, oh, I'm coming with a horse or two, and they are gifted and gifted and gifted. So I don't know whether they can actually agree to remove their 200,000 shillings, because a horse, as I heard, costs 200,000 shillings. And buy a horse, they don't want to do that. They want somebody to just come and gift them, because they got used to receiving gifts from people. So that is where I tell you, we find content there, because some of us are just listen to this, and we are just amazed. We are amazed that there are people who are like that. When I want something, I sweat for it. I sweat for it, and I earn it, and I get it because I want it. I have to work for it. But now, look at Marwa. If Marwa wants something, he just has to ask. He asked somebody who is coming to donate to us. You see, this disease has been spread and to Roshio, because now even Roshio now knows that the life that they live with Marwa is that one of being gifted. They want to be gifted all the time and everything. So they are very, very lucky, I should say. But to them counting it as luck, some other people don't look at it that way. They look at it like a what? They look at it like a very bad manners, an attitude that is not appreciated. It's not it's not something that you would want to do, because it's not very good manners to always ask to be given. Even when people have gifted you so much, you will never gift yourself. You will always say, now I need this, and people start gifting you. Anyway, it is them who knows why they chose to live that life. So that is why we find a niche and a topic to discuss always when at the Marwas, because that is where we wake up to see news that are amazing us. News that are stirring us, things that you wonder, why do these things have to happen to people? Things that are very unusual. So guys, I was just wondering whether when they start traveling, they'll still be begging when out there, asking people to send them maybe the air ticket, to fly to another, from one country to another. And as I talk this way, I know Marwa has got a very, very big audience, and an audience that love him. And that's why you see most of the people that left the party have actually now started losing content, losing views, because at the Marwa's villa, the Marwa's audience was subscribing and watching the content of his the guys that he gives shout outs to. But now when they left, getting views is a problem, and their YouTube channels are losing viewership. So I'm just wondering whether when they start traveling and they travel with Roshio, whether the people that have been associated with him, those that have been working in his home, those that have been, coming there to be given shout outs, those that are, But anyway, people have already moved out of the villa, because, Marwa differed with many people, and most of them were locked out of the doors, out of the gates, and they were told not to come back to the villa. Some of them, like the African village cook, they were banned from entering the villa. So I don't know what will happen, but stories of Nyabohanze are many. Now I want to talk about Nasto. Nasto, the house Nasto has built is very, very, very beautiful. Guys, I don't know about Mayuguno's house. I saw it looking very nice because Nasta went there and did a video while at Mayuguno's home, and it is very nice. The kitchen is beautiful. The tiles are black, and with that white kind of a small mark, and it makes the kitchen look very, very executive. Very nice. Mama Grace's house. So, excuse me. So, I was talking about Nasto's house. Nasto's house is finally complete. But I want to ask you something, guys. Has that house been built with money from YouTube? If that money is, if that house of Nasto, which I actually have watched from the foundation when it was being done just 2 months ago, 2 or 2.5 months ago is when they were digging the foundation. Today it is a complete house with everything except power. And I want to ask you something. What miracle happens in Nyabohanze? How do you build a house within 2 months and you finish it up to the final touches? Very nice tiles, very nice workmanship and everything, even the perimeter wall within 2.5 months, and your house is complete. Yet even the land was bought during the same duration. How much does YouTube pay? Does YouTube pay this much that one is able to do that? Okay, I want to talk about Nasto because with Nasto, he has got a very present, appearance, and his way of talk is very, very nice. And anyone who would watch Nasto would love this guy. He said that he started his YouTube channel more than a year ago, and he stayed for a whole year without getting to 1,000 subscribers. But look at him now. He had 20,000 just the other day. Today he's swimming on the I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm feeling an irritation on my throat. He's nearing 25,000 subscribers, nearing 30,000 subscribers, on his road to 30,000 subscribers. Other than the subscribers, this house, from the time it was started, it never stopped even one day. This house has just been built very, very fast, and it has gone. And it is now complete. Now, today, he's molding blocks for the perimeter wall, and actually the perimeter wall is quarter way done already. So I don't know whether YouTube is the one that pays this much, but we have always seen Nasto removing money from his pocket, saying that Yeyo was gifted by his friend who is in the US. Then most of the times he says this and that person sent me money for the doors, for the windows. This and that person from the US or from the gave me this and that. So I want to say that people have loved this personality and they have assisted him so much. But other than being assisted with building his house, Nasto has also been very pleasant and very hardworking. This guy wakes up to shoot videos walking in the compound, and that's why I've also decided that I'll be shooting videos and talking to people even when in this shop. This is because you make content wherever you are. Nasto is in the village, but this does not limit him from shooting videos every day. Mara is in the village, but this does not. Then I met him also. He walks out there and starts just talking and shooting and uploads the video, and that's that. So you shoot the video wherever you are. Where you are is where you do your content from. So Nasto, we all know that he updates us every day on what he does, where he goes, whom he meets, and that in itself becomes content. And because Nasto has got a very pleasant, appearance, and even his language is, he has the language. Everybody loves Nasto. Actually, he's doing good. Then everybody has to be wise in their area of content creation, because remember during the Majakei days, Majakei was dating Dorina. How should I call that dating? Which is fake dating, because actually Majakei, there's no way Majakei would have dated Dorina. We all know that Dorina is Mayugno's sister, and we all know that Majakei, the way we know him, a fashionista, he likes dressing very expensive fashion clothes, And Marwa's my Yugno sister, she is the way she is, and doesn't even know how to speak English. You cannot tell us that there was a time they were discussing marriage, because really Majakei did a lot of content with Dorina until the time Mayugno now became jealous and started saying, no, 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 Nasto, you are taking my sister for as a milking, as a car, what do we call it, cash cow, because you are cheating the audience that you want to marry my sister. And every day they would sit doing content about their marriage, how they are going to get married, and this content would sell because people would view their videos so good, so well, and so much. And with Majakei became so popular, and his videos, his YouTube channel really grew until Mayuguno had to come in and stop him from doing that. But even as he was stopped, to this day, Majakei still uses thumbnails that are Dorina's. And this is because he knew how far this content made him shoot and go very, very far with the audience, because everybody was waking up to want to know, when is this wedding coming. And even to this day, Majakei still is talking about wedding very soon, very soon. Very soon. He talks of getting married very, very soon. And because we also know that the Burundian traveler and our girl are also preparing to get married, they were doing content together, and they were saying, soon we should get married so that my wedding will follow, because I'm also getting married very, very soon. Let me adjust my seating. So Majakei is one person who will always talk about weddings, marrying, and it is content that he has chosen to do. So what I wanted to say is that you will do content wherever you are. That's where you are, and that's what you will do, because that's what you will show people. And when you see me lying on this couch here at this denim shop, please get to know that I'll be bringing you a lot of content from here, because this is where I am at the moment. And this is where I am resting, waiting for customers to come so that I can sell them denims. This is a denim skirt that I'm wearing, and I'm just relaxing on the couch like that. So please don't feel like sometimes I also say life is for the living, and I relax because there's no customer that has come. Okay, there's a customer that came when I was talking to. There's no customer that has come and I've refused to sell to them. But when I'm waiting for them, as I wait for them, I don't have to doze here and go home without a video. I will always discuss issues that I've always wanted to discuss, and sometimes I lack time. Sometimes I do videos at night in the house, and I keep telling you, oh guys, I have not had time. When you make time, it's midnight and I cannot sleep without talking to you guys. At least I need a video. And you keep telling people how difficult it has been to shoot in the day because you have been very, very busy. As for me, I don't want to lie. January, there is no business, and this is my shop. This is my denim shop. So when there is no the business and I am here, I'll be shooting content when here. You see, I'll be shooting content when here, and I'll be talking to you people, and I'll be telling you guys these things, the ones that we discuss even other times. That's my denim shop. You can see the way it is. There's a TV there. The video going on there is one of me when I was making chapatis in the house. That video going on there, that's me. And I come here, I put on my videos and other people's videos, and I watch as I relax. And I said, now I've watched enough videos. Why don't I also do a video while here, while resting, to show you that surely you can also do content and talk to your people wherever you are. So guys, those that are new here, this is Never Age TV. Here we like doing reaction, lifestyle, family, and cooking. We do all those kind of videos, and that is us. So as we sit here, we are waiting for customers to come and buy denims. Dial our number and ask us to deliver, because we normally do. And even as I ask you to dial this number, 07 plus 254 792 532363. You can dial that number and place an order, and we can send it by courier to wherever you are. If not, you are always welcome to this shop. This is in Adams Arcade, Gong Road. This is where our denim shop is. And here We sell all types of denims, whatever size, whatever style. You'll not lack any, because you'll buy skirts and you'll buy dangalis and jumpsuits. You'll buy dresses, you'll buy jackets, you'll buy everything that is denim. So guys, welcome to this shop, and also welcome to subscribe to my channel, Never Age TV. And yes, I don't take you for granted, guys, always. Then thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for coming and even choosing to watch our videos, guys. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.